go. The 4-piece soup and sandwich set. Oh, this is fabulous. It's a new silhouette when it comes to Temp-tations doing a soup and sandwich set. It's got this teardrop shape. It's perfect as we lead into the fall season. Already super popular, and we just kicked this off. We just kicked off Temp-tations days here at QVC and QVC2, so it's so great to have this big deal for you because the price on this for what you're getting, 2 bowls that are big, 6-inch deep bowls that hold so much. Whether it's mashed potato soup, whether it's a little Chinese food takeout, and then you get 2 12-inch plates. You don't have to spend more than $22 for this, and we have it on Easy Pay. Here's the creator who for 16 years has been bringing us this beautiful ceramic dishware and bakeware. Tara Tesher bringing us the big deal. Oh my gosh, I so adore you.
So good to see you.
We were talking about this Wednesday when we were together in the kitchen with David.
Yes.
And when I found out that you were bringing in not only your old world and floral lace patterns, your 2 most popular patterns, but the seasonals like Harvest, I thought, oh, that's not going to last long.
I love it. Everybody waits all year round for our Harvest pattern. I love the fact, again, that you have the beautiful leaves, you have the acorns, but let's talk about exactly what Stacey was just saying, our soup and sandwich. So when you don't want to take out that full dinnerware set, you don't have to. What's so nice about this is this becomes that great plate, and then when you pair it with that 16-ounce soup bowl, you have the perfect soup and sandwich combo. But we were talking about that teardrop design. There you can see right around the edges, if you're picking up old world, you have that braided detail. If you're picking up floral lace, you have the beaded detail that run around it. But everything you love from Temp-tations is going to apply here. You can still put it in the oven up to 500 degrees, the dishwasher, the fridge, the freezer, the microwave. But again, you're not taking out all your dinnerware. It's the perfect combo, and when you want to go ahead and store them, no matter how many sets you're picking up, Stacey, you can either put them side by side or you can stack them and nest them. Everything about Temp-tations is exactly like that. You want to tuck it away when you're not using it or leave it out because they're all individually hand-painted.
But girl, I got to tell you, something like this just makes you want to keep using it. It inspires you to come up with all new creative ways. And again, we're heading into that time of year where I just am all about soup, whether it's canned or homemade.
Comfort food, here we come.
You know it. All right, let's bring on some colors and what we have available.
All right, so I was going to go front and back. So here we have what we call our fall fetties. So that has our autumnal palette, different from Harvest where you have the acorns and the leaves. So if you love that look, perfect. Here's a reminder of the Harvest, which we were just showing you before.
Before you go any further, let me just point out, when we debuted new pieces, you had a bowl on In the Kitchen with David on Wednesday.
Yes.
In the Harvest, in the fall fetty, they sold out within minutes.
And
so
they typically
just keep
do.
That in mind.
We only bring these in this time of year, and once they're gone until this time next year if we do bring them back. So here are your 2 fall choices, your fall fetty and of course your Harvest. Then we get into our classics, old world. So all individually hand painted. There's your green. In front of that is your blue. And look how beautiful that silhouette is. Sure, we could have given you just a square or we could have given you just a round, but you have that gorgeous silhouette of that teardrop. Next to that is going to be your cranberry, a little softer, more muted in tone, versus your red, which is that true fire engine red, that gorgeous color in your kitchen. Next door we have the confetti. Stacey, this is what I collect.
Yes.
Mixes and matches all of your colors, your purples and your blues and your greens, love. And then of course your eggplant, which is that grapey kind of melted ice pop purple. Next to that we have your spice. So again, if maybe fall fetty or Harvest aren't for you, but you love kind of that autumnal feel, I'd say go with the spice. Or I'd say go with that gorgeous brown. Super neutral as well. And then, of course, our classic black. So those are all of your old world colors.
Very popular right now, too, the
Good
old
to
world
know.
pattern. But then we go to the floral
And
lace.
then we go to floral lace. So we were talking about that beading that runs around the edge. And I love how you truly can see that gorgeous silhouette here where it drops right down to that teardrop on all 4 sides. So there's your blue floral lace. Floral lace, the pattern is actually engraved or carved into the side. And then the color is saturated over it. So there's your blue floral lace. In front of that is going to be what we call our fall, and I'm just going to tip this forward just to show you. That has that leaf detail that's actually engraved right in the side there. So if you love that kind of Dijon mustard color, and then the reverse hand painted on the inside. Beautiful. Next door is going to be your green, and then of course your red. In front of that is going to be your cranberry. We always kind of put the red and the cranberry together so you can see the difference between the 2 tones. And peeking through behind that is going to be your light blue. It's almost like a robin's egg blue, and I love the pop of the brown that's trimmed around it.
Gorgeous.
Then, of course, we have your eggplant.
This
so
is what
I love the way the eggplant looks there because it's just a total color saturation.
So pretty.
The chocolate So that's going to be your brown choice there. And then down in front, your spice. And then, of course, in the back is your black. And we talk about Temptations being a family of colors.
You
see
got
that
it
they
right
cross
here.
over.
4 easy payments of $5.49 already. We have an update, Tara.
Whoa.
So in the old world, the harvest, right here. I have 5 dozen left. That's
Are
about
you
60 of them to
serious?
go around. And we just got started. And Tara's going to be on throughout the day on Saturday. So if you want this, grab it now. It will not be here by the time maybe you tune in for In the Kitchen with Mary at noontime. Falfetti is right behind it. That's also very popular. And the fall in the floral lace. Those are the 3 you grab now.
Yes.
And then if you already love or have a color in your regular everyday Temptations bakeware or dinnerware set, you grab that color too at this value for under $22 with this kind of easy pay. We usually don't do easy pay on things around $20, $22, let alone 4 easy payments.
It's incredible.
We only go as high as 6. So that's why you get a seasonal right now. As we head into fall, we're inspired by maybe making butternut squash soup.
Yes.
Or clam chowders for winter, and then you get your everyday color at this price.
All right, you want to put it to work?
I want to see ideas.
Okay.
Because that's the versatility of Temptations pieces, especially in like a kitschy set like this that
Yes.
screams name soup and sandwich.
Yes.
But it's so much more.
Well, you know what's so funny? Like I always say, Stacey, we even spend a fortune on paper plates that are decorative that we wind up throwing away. This gives you that ease and convenience, yet it's still that gorgeous stoneware. So when we think about exactly what it is, that soup and sandwich, think about this. This is that ooey gooey, beautiful, pull away from the side French onion soup. But notice that it can bubble over. It's naturally nonstick, so I can pull that cheese right away. I can do my paninis right here and keep them warm. Look how gorgeous that is. And the best part, nothing is going to stick to the side. So if you're new to Temptations, truly it's about prepping, cooking, serving, storing all in one dish, but using stoneware. So what does that mean? It means it's what our grandmothers used. It's what their grandmothers used, naturally nonstick.
Right.
It's a healthier way of cooking, even when you're making French onion soup.
Because you don't have to necessarily grease the dish
You
or
do not.
spray it.
But look at that. You get that even heating all the way through, and you can put it under the broiler, which is exactly what we did. We tucked it right under the broiler. But think about this. As we go into fall, when we're talking about the soups, when we're talking about sandwiches, when we're talking about even individual desserts, I never mentioned the crock itself is 16 ounces. So when you're thinking about portion control, when you don't want to grab that huge 24-ounce bowl, you have a 16-ounce bowl where now, again, you can portion out what you want, whether you're baking cakes, whether you have your pot stickers and your ramen noodles, whatever it's going to be, you know that that's 16 ounces, and that's so important to me.
Let me give you an update. Again, we're looking at the French onion soup and sandwich on the harvest pattern. I now have 2 dozen to go around, 24 sets for all of you watching us right now and shopping online worldwide. I also want to mention that your gal pal, my gal pal,
Our gal pal.
Lisa Lasorte is live on Tara's Facebook page, answering questions, chatting with you. Again, it is Temptations Day, so we're going to be debuting a lot of new pieces like the soup and sandwich set.
So look at what we did here. Here's what I love.
Harvest is sold out.
Oh.
All right, so we're going to
Okay.
make sure that we take it away there from the display because we'll
That
revisit
is-
colors again.
That is amazing. Okay, really quick, and then we'll go to colors because I get it. Here we actually baked a beautiful little cake. Again, we were talking about portion control, 16 ounces. But here's what I love. Not only can I take my KitchenAid hand mixer and mix right in here, Stacey, and then put it in the oven and actually cook in it, but look at the performance. We did not spray this. We literally pop it right out. Now, notice that there's nothing on the inside, but even more importantly, look at the performance. You have even heating all the way around, no hot spots. It's different from when you're cooking in metal where you can actually hear it buckle in the oven. What I love about this is that the heat hugs your food and you get that beautiful performance. And that's what these pieces for 16 years, over 17 million sets, have been doing day in and day out on your tables.
You're a customer favorite. You're a bestseller because you give us something that looks like fine china, that invites everybody to the table, but is durable for every day. Again, there's less cleanup when we use our Temptations dishes because we can prep in it. We then bake in it. We serve in it. We can put it in the refrigerator or freezer if we have the leftovers, and then throw it in the microwave when we need to heat it up again. And then when it's all gone, and that would be in a heartbeat, it goes in the dishwasher. We don't have to baby our Temptations. It's durable, and that's why for decades And our grandmothers and mothers have used ceramic stoneware to bake and cook in because the results are fantastic. Let's face it, we eat with our eyes.
Yes, we do.
When we see food first, we're already eating it up and devouring it. So make what you love, those recipes your family craves, look even better and more tempting by serving it in Temp-tations.
And
oh, hey now.
I don't know if you heard, but we just debuted 2 days ago a brand new cookbook, to Stacy's point, over 130 brand new recipes you've never seen before. And will they work with this set? Oh, yes, they will. And we're actually going to show you a blue cheese dip when we come back. But I just wanted to mention, you can ask your operator for this. It's amazing.
Right there's the information right on your screen. So we have that number for you. So go ahead and place your order for that as well. All right, let's come back over here and do colors because we just moments ago sold out of Harvest.
Amazing.
Falfetti in the Old World pattern, also very popular and getting limited now as well. So if you want this, please place your order again. By doing so with a credit card means you can break up the price to a monthly payment of $5.49. And for all of you who have never shopped with Temp-tations before, that easy pay is great because you get this home and you can cook with it for 30 days before you decide if this is right for you. So many have, again, 17 million sets spoken for here
Unbelievable.
at QVC and QVC2.
And look how beautiful this falfetti is. And here's what I want you to also think about. Yes, we call it a soup and sandwich because we usually have to name it something. But think about this for your appetizer tray. Think about this for your dessert tray. It's a nice oversized profile that you see here. But yes, when you marry it with the 16-ounce piece, that's perfect. It becomes your soup and sandwich. But on their own, you have 2 great bowls, you have 2 great plates. So again, think about using it in all the different ways that you will, and you don't have to get down your fancy dinnerware. But yes, you still can cut right on it. It's metal utensil safe. You can still put it in the dishwasher, which is fantastic, the fridge, the freezer, and of course the microwave.
700 sets now spoken for. This falfetti, as we go through the colors, getting extremely limited.
Okay, so falfetti. This has your autumnal colors that you see there. Behind here is going to be your green. And you know what, Stacy? These are those types of pieces that are hand painted individually. They take a long time to produce. This is one of those sets that we won't have back before the holidays. So if you're interested in it, this is the opportunity. Your green, your classic blue, again, the cobalt with the pops of yellows, the hints of red. You know, they look so beautiful, but I want you to know that they're all individually done. So all 4 pieces, no 2 will be alike. Here's your red, that classic kind of kitchen fire engine red versus the softer, more muted cranberry. That's actually the color that my mom collects. Here's the confetti, which is what I collect. Can we just talk about the gorgeous shape?
Because you can never make up your mind,
shape?
so you
Exactly.
get every color.
I'm not allowed to have a favorite. And even that little helper handle there on the side, just perfect for getting things in and out, whether you're putting in the toaster oven, the microwave, all of these pieces, your air fryer, all of these will fit.
Brilliant.
Your eggplant down in front, your brown peeking through in the back, your spice, and of course your black. The Old World has the rope detail around the edges, and your floral lace has that beading. Here's our cobalt blue, always our most popular in our floral lace pattern. It's that inky, beautiful blue.
Very Provence.
Where
French.
the pattern is carved into it. Down in front, our autumn theme is going to be what we call fall, and that has the leaf detail carved into the side of the pieces. Beautiful. Here's your green, and of course your red. And I love the idea if you're picking up more than one set, and I encourage you to do that, maybe have some fun mixing and matching.
Can I just tell you too, with that red color, think of serving Christmas cookies.
Oh, for
you
Santa.
know,
Leave it for Santa.
Leave it for Santa, right? Isn't that adorable?
So
just to have as a holiday set.
I love that.
Because we don't have the poinsettia pattern
right.
that you do in this soup and sandwich. And if you were hoping to find that, go ahead and do a red floral lace.
I love that idea. In front of that is going to be our cranberry. So that's a little softer, again, more of that kind of like Merlot color, I would say.
Yes.
Love, love, love the light blue. I do. It's a robin's egg blue. It's beautiful. And just there's something about that brown trim that's stunning. In front, Stacey, that eggplant. It's just, that overall color saturation is just gorgeous.
So elegant.
Love. I love it with the chocolate again. So again, that beautiful chocolate detail. You can see the beading that runs around the edges. And then we have, of course, your spice. So if you're not into maybe the fall, but you still want some type of autumnal feel, perfect. And then, of course, your classic black. And I always say that looks like a toile to me.
Absolutely. Okay,
They're
a set
so
like
beautiful.
this normally would retail for closer to $30. We're just under $22, and we have this on Easy Pay. So again, order with your credit card. It costs you nothing extra to do so, and take advantage of breaking up the price to $5.49.
Can I show you something cute?
Cute, and then we're going to take a phone call.
Oh, we can do that first.
Can we do that first?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Cute
because
can wait.
Marilyn has been waiting patiently on the
Okay.
phone. Calling in from California. Hi, Marilyn. It's Stacey's. Say hello to Tara.
Hi, Marilyn.
Hi, Stacy. Hi, Tara.
You sound pretty excited.